Hello there, guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Spit Talk podcast. My name is Jan.
My name is Aaron.
And I'm Kyle. Was
Hello.
Aaron was Aaron a little too loud there, or was it just me?
No, I think we sound
Okay.
fine, right?
Oh,
How's
it caught me
everyone
off
today?
Good.
We're getting
I'm
pretty
back.
close.
I'm back.
Now you're
Solid.
back. Like, how long was
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Like,
'Cause I missed one. I missed one episode.
there's only
chill.
one.
that was only one. Okay.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been a while, but I feel
It
like
has been a
Or
while.
Has it
actually,
been a while?
has it been?
Yeah.
Like a week
Oh,
and a
So,
half.
fun fact: I've been keeping just track on when we shoot. No, I just been keeping track, Jan. Don't. I'm just been
Dude,
keeping track.
we don't need to buy analytics. Aaron's our analytics.
So last
Okay,
time we were
okay.
all together was the 31st.
Oh, okay.
That's
All I'm
a week,
saying. Yeah, I've just been keeping
2
track.
weeks.
All right. Well, not too bad. I mean, we got a couple things to talk about today, so I'm glad we're all together, to bring it up. But before we go, do get to that, we want to play a little bit of catch up since Kyle wasn't here for the last episode. Just want to hear his thoughts on the Oscar nominations and what stood out to him, I guess.
Oh, we're starting with that right now. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
might as
see.
well. I mean,
So I haven't watched like all of them just because like it was kind of hard. Like it feels like I felt like it didn't really advertise like these movies properly for like for Oscar stuff.
Mm.
hmm
Like I'd be looking at the like because I have like the AMC pass, so I'm like trying to like watch to get like the worth from the membership. But like I
Mhm.
didn't hear much of like a bunch of these, so and I only probably watched only like 3 or 4 of them. So, and
Yeah, that's the weird part. Like when we were going down the list, I felt like most of them I was like, yeah, I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen this yet.
yeah.
And wait, Aaron. So I know you've been playing catch up, actually just going through the list. Have you watched anything new now since we last talked?
I watched Power of the Dog.
Ooh,
The Power of the Dog.
what's
The
that
How's
one?
one
that?
with Benedict.
Right?
Yeah, the
Was it
Western
good?
one. It's like a psychological warfare kind of feel.
Ooh.
Like it's just mind games between like one family and another family. But it's one of those movies where I have to like YouTube a video to get like a better explanation.
Ah.
Because
Ah,
I'll admit I'll be what I there are some Oscar movies where I'll be on my phone while watching it. So
Like
that
what?
was one.
Which
That was one.
movie?
The Irishman. You watch
Okay.
The Irishman.
Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Dude,
Dude,
that was
I
a
still
long
have-
movie.
I still have not finished the Irishman
Uh.
till this day, dude. Like, I
Yeah.
just can't get through it. It's too long.
Yeah.
that's-
So with,
that
like-
was it. But I know
Was Adam Driver nominated this year by any chance?
No.
I just wanna-
no,
Okay,
I
the
wouldn't
House
know.
of Gucci was on there, but not for like a
Oh.
specific category.
So speaking of, yeah, so from the nominations, the only one I've watched was like Don't Look Up, Dune, Licorice Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's like the other ones you said like I just recently watched House of Gucci.
Yeah.
Performance wise, hot as usual. But story was no, it's weird because the story kind of like threw me like the pacing of the story threw me off for how it was like portrayed. So
Okay.
what else is there? I wanna what do you call it? Oh, did you guys watch Tick Tick Boom?
Yes.
We talked about this, right? Or no? Did we or did we not?
No, he didn't. But Tick Tick Boom is pretty badass for
Yeah, right?
Andrew
Tick, Tick-
Garfield.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Especially because like being how like Rent was like so cool. Like Rent was like a solid movie, and then this one to be like it's like backstory. I was like, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I feel like with that one, my personal take is I feel like Andrew should win that one in that category based off the nominees on that one. Because
Mhm.
first of all, I didn't know he can sing. So he was thrown in the element that we don't normally see him in.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I just liked his character in that movie. Like it
Ah.
felt very relatable because I think we're in that age where we're at our
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
30s. So
Yeah, it's just
So I
like,
was like,
you
oh,
feel
okay.
the stress that he's going through, even though he's like not really depicting it. You know,
yeah, so
like
I,
you
I,
actually like felt it. And I was like,
So I hope he wins that one.
Yeah.
I think I need to finish that one too.
What have you been watching?
Me,
Or
dude,
are you just
nothing.
busy as hell?
The Office. Still
The Office for
dude,
the 7th time.
The seventh. No, I finished The
AEW.
Office. Right now, I'm actually going through How I Met Your Mother again. For
Oh,
some
really?
fucking weird
Okay.
reason.
Wait, is
I'm
it
just
because
kidding.
you're trying to like watch How I Met Your Father?
Oh no, I don't give a fuck about that. Like,
Okay.
I just
Wow.
I just wanted to. I think I just wanted to watch it to watch it. Like, I need
Mhm.
something to like take up my time. And then like Elaine and I have been watching Startup finally, so we're on episode.
Finally.
Yeah, episode 4 or 5. I don't remember what it is.
Oh
what
man.
we're on, but it's
I'm
pretty
team.
interesting.
I forgot what it's called.
Is that a Korean drama again?
It's a Korean show,
Okay.
yeah.
I had a feeling.
That's the only show that we would watch together at the moment. Like, we don't have anything else to like watch.
Yo,
And
I'm on Team Han, by the way. Just saying.
Team Hunt. Why everyone's saying that? Like, it's that.
No, everyone says Dosan, and I was like, no, it's definitely Han. Like,
Okay, whatever. Well, you know that we've been watching that, and then like still watching Peacemaker. It's the last episode, I think, coming up tonight, like midnight.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
I'm just gonna wait on that. And yeah, whatever we watched. Like, I haven't watched movies lately. I still need to catch up on a lot of the Oscar stuff. It's really like something that I'm just trying to power through right now. Anyway,
are you just powering through because
Powering through.
our next segue, the Batman?
dude,
Are you trying to power through because Batman's like the one where like I want to have like a you want to be celibate for like the month before Batman?
it is all I can think
Yeah,
about.
it is super close. What is it? It's 7,
it's in
8,
like
9,
2
10, 11,
weeks.
12 days.
One.
Yeah.
I hate you for getting the
12
early
fucking-
pass or the
Dude.
early screening.
Did you not get it? I thought you got.
No, it was full.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
It was
Yeah,
full. So it's supposed to. It shows the early showings on Tuesday because it comes out Thursday, right? So the early release is
March
like
1, dude.
Tuesday, but I'm watching it on Friday. So
Okay, cool. Well,
Yeah,
I got
so-
tickets for Tuesday, and then I also got tickets for the Sunday of. And Elaine was
dude,
even like,
dude,
"What if
that's
it
that's
sucks?" I was
powerful.
like,
Yeah, I was
I
about
don't
to
give a
say.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm betting on this thing. Did you hear about this thing with AMC? How they classified it as like I'm fucking seeing it everywhere. Hold on, let me pull up the actual term. But it's something. It's kind of like a prestigious term that they put for movies. It's like almost like an art house thing. Hold on, let me fucking find that shit. Because they said that no superhero movie has gotten this before, and the last one that did was Joker. Fuck, hold on. You know what?
What was the word?
Like AMC, like it's AMC. It's called it's officially an AMC artisan film.
An art.
Oh,
like
they
their
have like their
classes.
own like they have like their own like
Yeah, they're
They're
like
saying.
classifying it as such,
Yeah,
and they said the
okay,
last one
yeah.
that was. Okay, let me see. So like basically, what it is like if they label it as an artisan film, it's like any movie with that seal is an artist-driven film that advances the art of making movies. So I was like, okay, wow,
oh
That's-
wow,
that's
that's
something.
very strong language there.
I know.
Can you if you have time, like, do you have like other movies that are on that? I'm just curious.
He said Joker was the last superhero movie kind of thing,
Or just in
I'm
movies in general.
in general. Let me look. Okay, so I'm on the website. You know what? Maybe I can.
Alright, so while he's looking for that, Aaron, what'd you think of the Super Bowl trailer for Batman?
Oh, there was a trailer.
Oh wait, was it?
I
Oh, was
I
there?
think I didn't watch it, but if there wasn't,
pretty
sure.
sure. Wait,
Well,
pretty sure there
well,
was.
me
Unless I'm
and
mixing it
me
up.
and Jan had like a couple conversations last podcast about like the Batman. I know he's been watching the interviews. I did watch that GQ interview we last talked about just to see.
Yeah.
Then I did watch parts of the Fandango one.
The
And
one with all of them, right? Yeah.
yeah, so that one was pretty cool. Yeah, so I guess the the touring, the promo is like really real right now, and we're like right there, and
Ramping up. dude.
I'm just waiting for it to come, and I think that's probably the next big movie to watch. But to pass the time, I probably might watch Uncharted.
Oh yeah, that's coming out, huh?
It is
Is that getting good reviews right now? Do you know?
not that I
You hear
know
anything
of.
about it? Oh,
Not that
okay.
I know of.
Well, I
Oh,
can't
that's
find the
what it
list,
was.
guys.
On the
Oh,
Super
okay. I was
Bowl.
just
The
curious what pushes the envelope for
The artist,
filmmaking.
but here I
Yeah.
can show you guys the. Let me just share it real quick. Um. Oh no. Well, if we're sticking with the topic of the Batman for a second, I just want
we're
to
not
let you
gonna make the
know.
whole episode about Batman
No,
again.
we're not. We're not. I'm just like see this whole.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
see
the
it.
only one here. Oh well, I see this one, Nightmare Alley. I don't know
The
what that one is.
Godfather. Okay.
West Side Story, you got it. That's pretty cool. Drive My Car.
I don't know,
Nightmare
like
Wow,
Alley.
Drive My Car.
it's
Licorice
hard
Pizza
for.
got it. So
God damn
in
it.
the caliber of
Speaking
like
of,
the Oscar stuff, that's pretty
Hmm.
interesting.
yo, Bradley Cooper in in the Licorice Pizza is like really good.
Oh,
He's in
he's
Licorice
in
Pizza.
Licorice
Yeah,
Pizza?
yeah, he's
Bradley
in it.
Cooper?
Yeah, it
I
was
thought
like
you
it
were
caught me
gonna
off guard.
mention. I thought you were gonna mention Nightmare Alley. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
I
was
know
like, oh,
he's in
No,
Nightmare
Nightmare
no.
Alley.
Alley? You watched it?
That's that's interesting.
I see like
Um,
aspects of like after I watched Licorice Pizza and then I didn't even know it was like for up for nomination, and I was
Wait,
like
Mhm.
looking back,
Okay,
I was
go
like,
ahead.
okay, I can see aspects of how they would rate this in a category for the Oscars.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Licorice
But like I
Pizza.
didn't think it would be Best Picture.
Because
So
it's Paul Thomas Anderson. Like, does he never
So,
not get
is
nominated?
it more like Grand Budapest Hotel
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah,
Isles
yeah.
of Dogs?
Uh oh man.
I don't think he did Isle of Dogs. I think that was
No, I
someone
don't-
else.
I think he did do
didn't-
it.
Did he do
He
it?
did do
it.
it's-
Because I remember calling out Gino. I was like, oh, man, it's the guy who did Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah, wait, no.
Oh, it's the freaking oh my god.
No,
Yeah,
he
did.
didn't do Grand Budapest Hotel. No.
No,
It
Oh,
was
what did he do
someone-
then?
No,
He
talking about Isles of Dogs,
did-
but
There Will
Oh,
Be
that's
Blood.
Wes Anderson.
That's Wes
and
Anderson,
Licorice
yeah.
Pizza is
Paul
Paul,
Thomas
right?
Anderson.
Oh, okay. There you go. I mixed it
Yeah,
up.
so that's why there's a confusion there. I think it's
Okay,
the
okay,
Anderson
okay.
part.
rip.
He did Punch Drunk Love, the one with Adam Sandler. So that one was pretty cool. Boogie Nights, the one I liked with Mark Wahlberg as a porn star. So that one was pretty cool. I guess I could kind of see why. I mean, like, I'm not even watching it yet. Like, it's in that fucking category of a coming of age thing, and he's directing it. I don't know how weird it is or how the movie is in general, but I would
That's like
kind of see
saying,
it.
did Boyhood ever get any?
Yeah.
I think,
It's like
yeah, Boyhood
Oscar
was
fodder,
Best
bro.
Picture.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did they win Best Picture?
Did it not win? I think it won.
I forgot.
I don't
I feel like it was
think it
close.
did.
I don't think it did though.
Yeah, because there was others in that category.
It
that-
won most. No, Golden Globes. He won the Golden Globes.
Well, is it
oh,
like
yeah.
Lady Bird?
It's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
so Lady
Licorice
Bird.
Pizza's like Lady Bird?
Yeah, it's
'Cause,
more
like
so
Lady Bird. I was like, oh, fuck this movie.
It's more like a lady.
You can't
It's
fucking
more like-
watch it.
It's not. Yeah, they say that's the thing like about these movies. It's like it's super. Like you have to really think of it as like super artistic.
I told
I
you, you
do.
have to be in the mood. I think that's why we're
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
lately haven't been into it. Like, fuck, I just need something like to turn my brain off and like just watch. Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about like. I don't know, dude. I think that's kind of why I haven't been into the Oscars as of late. Like, I mean, it's kind of stupid because we're a movie podcast or whatever the fuck we are. Like, we just. Yeah, it's kind of.
If the Batman was nominated for the Oscars, he'd be on the entire list.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
We got Dune. we got
yeah,
Dune,
yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Come
Dune.
on.
Also, yeah, Dune.
Mad Max got
obviously-
nominated.
Oh,
remember?
100%. The Dune,
Come on.
Dune should, yeah. Dune should take a couple home.
Well, it'll take something, but you know, it's kind of unfair of me to be like, hey, it should win when I haven't even seen the other ones. You know what I mean?
No, that's.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's the driving force. Like Dune is like,
Dude.
okay, it's Oscar caliber. Watch that first. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to watch the other ones now because my brain is
That
up
is
for
true.
Oscar.
But
yeah,
you-
that's what
you
I
know-
meant.
You know what I am excited about? Like, it's a new movie that you know will get some Oscar attention. Nolan has a new movie called Oppenheimer.
Oh, I saw
Um,
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
have you
with
seen the news regarding that?
who's he?
Dude,
Who's he
it's
working
a
with?
stacked
Who's the
cast.
who's the main? Yeah.
It's Cillian Murphy, the Scarecrow. He was Peaky Blinders
As
guy.
always, okay.
Yeah, he's always in Nolan films.
As
He's the
always.
main guy on this one. Finally,
Oh yeah,
he's
yeah,
playing
yeah.
Oppenheimer. It's about the guy that
So-
created the the atomic bomb during World War II.
Mm.
I think he's been
Ooh, this is
wanting
gonna
to do
be some
something dude. You wanna? Should I
some
list the stack?
Chernobyl vibes, you know?
You want me to list down the cast and how stacked it is? Here, okay. So Killian
Yeah.
Murphy is in here. Emily Blunt,
Mm.
Robert Downey Jr., Matt
Ooh,
Damon,
really?
Florence Pugh,
Whoa,
Benny dude,
whoa,
right?
oh
Right?
my god!
Josh
Oh,
Hartnett,
wow.
Dane DeHaan is in this. Rami Malek is in this.
You know what's so
Uh,
weird? He seems
Yeah, what's up?
like Nolan seems like the guy to invite one person or one actor to his like his area of film. But then
Uh-huh.
what you're telling me is he invited like five people.
Everybody,
That yeah, because
everyone.
he always like not reuses, but he trusts the actors
Mhm.
that he trusts. So like Christian
Exactly.
Bale, he trusts Leo. I'm like, whoa, these are like all new
These
faces
are
you don't
new
hear.
faces, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he worked with Matt Damon. He was in Interstellar for a bit. Florence Pugh, though, that one's exciting. Josh Hartnett, Dane
Uh,
DeHaan,
I
Rami
like to watch
Malek.
Florence.
Yep. Jack
Yeah,
Quaid. Jack Quaid
it's
from.
crazy how stacked it is. I like.
You're looking
It's
at it
kind of
right now. or
crazy.
what? It's
Yeah,
insane.
it's insane. It's insane.
Because
Oh.
this is the first movie from no, because with the whole debacle about like HBO Max and Warner Brothers right now, he kind of
Mhm.
left Warner Brothers. He's not really. I don't know if he's in
Okay.
partner with them anymore. So this is the first movie that he's directing in a while that is being distributed by a different studio. It's
Mm.
being distributed by Universal. So it's fucking interesting, dude. Like I was I didn't even know about it, like how stacked the cast was. I only saw like a piece of news regarding like Jack Quaid being added on. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I looked at everything, like everyone else that was already casted. I was like, holy
Jesus.
shit, dude. I was like, what
Big
the fuck?
big names.
Yeah, that's
You know who's
insane.
missing?
Who? What? Christian Bale?
Adam Driver. No,
Adam
Adam Driver.
Dude, Adam Driver in the Nolan film, not bad. Yeah, man. I don't know.
fun stuff, fun stuff.
Yeah, fun stuff. So yeah, we're just like I said, we're just gonna go through some news today. Like, and if any trailers came out, a few did come out because of the Super Bowl. We were gonna talk about those. We could start with. I guess we could start with a big one, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Aaron, what did you think about that? Did you like it? Anything interesting to take in mind here? Because I know you might mention a couple of things already that you're gonna bring up. So I just want to hear your thoughts on it.
It's alright.
Is that-
And that's the episodes, guys. See us next week.
Yeah,
Of course. Like I feel like like Marvel right now is like anything they can do, Like there's no limits to what they can do. And Doctor Strange is the perfect person to make that limitless, like where it can do whatever it wants.
Organized
And
chaos.
yeah, then it's funny how like I feel like Kevin Feige kind of made like Spider-Man No Way Home like, okay, let's go give them like a pinch of what they're gonna get. Then like when you see this trailer, I was like, what the hell is going on? Like everything is balls walls like crazy and shit. So yeah, I expect it to be a good movie. It's coming out in May, so it's probably gonna kickstart the whole summer blockbuster. So yeah.
Yeah, that thing's coming up pretty soon, huh? May. I'm not even thinking about it right now
months.
because of the whole Batman thing. But once that hits, holy fuck, that's gonna be insane. Because the thing that excites me most is
It felt
how
really
good it
fast
looks.
from. It felt really fast from the prior release of another Marvel movie, don't you think?
in a way,
No.
yeah. But this thing
Or
was
would you
supposed to
think
come
it would
out
be
ever
the
since
same
last
time?
year.
Mm,
It was supposed to
okay.
come out
I was
ever
just
since
curious.
last year. I think just COVID kind of
Okay.
like threw a wrench in that whole thing. So, but dude, it looks fucking gorgeous, and the fact that Sam Raimi's directing it, that's kind of why it
That
looks
was
the way that it
that was the
does.
big thing. It's like he's
Mhm.
directing it. Like, yep.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
visuals were really cool.
I'm seeing a
Um,
lot of things like about it. Like people were like, like this one that's like, I think this is Tom Cruise as Iron Man over here.
Yeah.
Have you seen those things? Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of-
yeah. It's like, everyone's going crazy, and then even
Yeah,
the whole
like-
thing with Professor X.
Yeah, that's someone. I was waiting for someone
Yeah.
to bring that up. Like,
Yeah, I
do
was
you
like-
think that really was Patrick Stewart?
Honestly, I think so. And then in my mind, it's like, dude, if I see Hugh Jackman in a Marvel movie, I will literally like fall off my chair. Like I would go nuts in the theater if I see Hugh Jackman in a Marvel movie. It's like they done it. Like you know what I mean?
I know.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
I'm just scared of getting another like Ralph Boner situation. Like, yeah, we know it's fucking Patrick Stewart, but he's not playing Professor X. He's just some dude in the council or some shit. What was that anyway? Do you guys have any idea?
It was
what the
like a
fuck was going
council
on?
kind of thing, cause like the time
It's
council or something.
it's the House of M.
Oh, there. Mhm.
That's the
That's
house
what
of.
people are saying.
Oh fuck, that's related to that, huh?
Wait,
Yeah,
so
so
what's that?
the House of M. I
It's a.
again, we're in a world where I don't know that much, so I have to like Google it. So the
Isn't
House
that
of
an
M
X
is
Men
basic.
story?
Not really. So it's like
Not
the
really.
greatest
Okay.
minds of like the Marvel universe.
Mhm.
They're basically working together. So kind of like in a
Oh,
sense like Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Professor X, like the big heads. They're all there
yeah.
because they can kind of like
Figure out shit.
do yeah, figure out stuff that they can do in their own like they do separately. So kind of like how like Rick and Morty, they have the Rick Sanctuary
Yeah,
and
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So
Yeah.
kind
Okay.
It's
of
just
like that.
different versions of the same person.
If I had to like lessen like the idea, it's kind of like that, but they just make the bigger decisions in like the multiverse and whatnot. I guess that's what they're swaying towards rather than the universe, just the multiverse.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
god, dude. Well, that puts like a whole new perspective into, because I was kind of like just looking at it through the surface, like okay, cool. So I'm not really diving deep into it. I saw the whole Tom Cruise Iron Man thing. I thought it was really funny. People are even like
that
analyzing the poster.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
yeah, like everything is there, but I feel like Kevin Feige can be the man that listens to audiences because we talked about like in a different universe, Tom Cruise could have been Iron Man.
he could have been
So
exactly.
imagine Kevin Feige just playing off of that because we had the What If series. What if we had like the idea of multiverse now? So like they can just use him just to like, oh, can you just do this part for like a minute or two just
Mm-hmm.
to like shock audiences? So like, dude, that'll bring like money in their pocket, easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like even the whole theory about like Chris Evans showing up, and everyone's like thinking it's Captain America, but then the motherfucker says "Flame on."
Yeah, see, so it's like
it's like,
anything can happen.
Did you just get that now, Kyle?
Yeah.
Dude, if that happens, I swear to
Dude,
God,
I would-
I would fucking lose it.
I would literally just lose it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Kevin Feige does cater to that stuff. So it's interesting. Like even the Deadpool and the Doctor Strange poster thing, I was like laughing. I'm
Yes.
like, fuck, because I don't want to like work myself too much into these things anymore. It's
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm scared of because that's what I did with Spider-Man. So I was just like, okay,
exactly,
let's just
yeah,
not talk
dude.
about it. Let's just
No,
like leave
but
it as it is, and we'll
no,
we'll
no,
just
but
judge
we
it when it comes out.
the Spider-Man thing though. For the most part, we were correct. Like, yeah, obviously Toby and them will be in it.
Yeah.
But like for example, like when WandaVision came out, like where everyone's like, "Holy fuck, it's Quicksilver,"
Yeah.
and like yeah, Mephisto and all this stuff. Like we're really going in hard with like the theories, and then like it had nothing to do with any of that stuff. So it was like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm just kind of done trying to do that. Like I just want to I think that's why I'm like, I'll just watch it. Like I just want to see it. I don't know. I don't
just
know.
start watching Oscar movies to just like.
I'm certainly not that way about the Batman right now, but like I'm that way for like Marvel at the moment. So, yeah, well, it's really interesting. Actually, let me bring up the poster. I haven't seen it. I don't know what people are saying about the Deadpool thing. I just want to.
Well, I know from the Deadpool thing that some people said that like Ryan Reynolds posted him in a suit and he
Okay.
posted it on Instagram. Then it got deleted, or he deleted it after. And this was like the
What?
same day as the day it came out, I think.
Okay.
So that's why I was
Well,
like, oh, there is a possibility, but I don't want to like look into it. But I know what you're talking about, like the poster wise, like they're just like deciphering the poster and whatnot.
yeah. Like I don't even know what the people
I
are gonna
don't.
be like. Oh,
There's
this
like,
is the shield. I don't know. Some
Yeah.
shit like
there's
that.
there's no way. Like
I can't see anything here.
the
Maybe I'm
eyes,
just
the
being blind.
faces, the.
This is a cool poster though. Like not even. This is
It
like
is.
the
It's
like
Like,
It's
you
no
know
more
they're
looking.
serious.
Yeah, it's no more looking at the side anymore. Like looking
Yeah.
at the
Dude.
They're
side.
kind of. It feels like they're really serious about this movie.
For a Marvel poster where like the last few Marvel posters, they just shove every character in the poster and it's like a fucking collage of like them
Yeah.
like in a line. This
Mm.
one was pretty creative. I was like, whoa, this looks cool.
Quick
They haven't done
question
that in
then:
a while.
what's your guys' favorite like movie poster? Have you guys ever like? I love that movie poster, regardless of how you think about the movie.
Oh, dang!
I thought the
I've kept
Ant-Man
a
poster was
couple.
cool.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
Ant-Man
know.
poster was cool. It was literally
That
just
was fucking cool.
a
Just
small
one little
guy.
thing. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
did you see the
perfect.
Batman one? The one with
The
the
one with
question
the
mark?
black light.
There's a lot.
Yeah, and dude, the one with the question mark. Oh my god! Like as a
Yeah.
shadow, that like blew
Uh-huh.
my mind. I was like, that's a really good poster.
Yeah, the official
Uh,
one with like the orange background and like the fucking Batmobile on the bottom. That one kind of sucked. But like everything other posters that they brought out so far was like super fucking cool.
yeah, the question mark one like blew
The
my
question mark
mind.
one was super cool, and like just to look at like, hey, I'm sorry you brought it up. Like I'm not
I
bringing
know,
up
no,
the
yeah.
Batman here. Like, like
Oh, go ahead. You already have the tabs open. We know that already. There's a whole like Chrome tab of like
True.
15
Here,
tabs of just
yeah, let
Batman
me-
news.
exactly. Here. Just gonna bring up the tab.
That's the one thing I
Yeah.
miss working in a theater. Like
Yeah,
we get we gotta
T-poster
like
ones.
pick the movie posters and shit.
Yeah, this one sucks. I'm not a fan of this.
Yeah,
one.
that sucks. It looks like the regular shit that you see right
Yeah,
now.
this is exactly
You
what
know,
I'm
yeah,
talking about. Like
it's-
that
it's the
Marvel
regular
does
shit.
a lot. Yeah, it's not nice. I like this one. This one's a simple,
It's a decent, yeah.
decent.
That question mark
Fuck,
at?
dude. Like, where's that question mark?
Oh, there.
Let me go up here. Fuck am I?
Oh, I see titties.
Jeez.
Oh, that
Uh,
one.
Is
Oh
that
yeah,
what
yeah,
it's
yeah,
on?
yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, that one's fucking cool.
because I saw a post on Twitter or not Twitter on Reddit, and
Mhm.
like they posted this on like in New York City on like walls with like multiple prints.
Yeah.
Like you know how like New York City is with like posters. Like they did
Mhm.
that with this poster. It was so cool.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. They're really ramping up.
Yeah,
for
I
this
think
one.
I posted it in the Discord. So
There's even one where the bat like I think if you put like a black light or some shit.
Yeah, that one.
oh really?
Yeah, I think I
that's
saw
what you're
that
talking
one.
about, right?
Yeah.
What? I
I'm
haven't
not sure
seen
it's
that one.
true, but
I mean that.
I think it
The
was. I don't know.
concepts.
Some people put shit on it. You know what? We're gonna move on from the Batman so that we could talk about the Batman again. For Michael Keaton. Have you seen the set pics for Michael Keaton and Batgirl by any chance?
no.
no.
I showed
You
Aaron.
posted on the Discord, I think, or our
Oh,
other
did
group.
I? Okay, hold on. Let me.
I think on the Discord, or shoutouts to OG.
So, to OG, man, I sent them that shit. It looked fucking cool. It's not for the Flash that I thought it was gonna be. It's for fucking the thing. Here we go. Let me look at this. It's on fucking Twitter for some reason.
Wait, what is Batgirl? Is what, a movie?
I think it's a movie. Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Here. I
Okay.
don't know if
Oh,
you can see
so
this shit.
like during the Super Bowl, did you guys see the DC Heroes cut that they did?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was whatever. It was like a
Mm.
no with the Rock and everything.
Yeah, but I mean,
Look at
like
this.
Batman was also in it too.
That looks sick.
Dude, do you see this, dude?
Yeah.
Look at
More
Michael Keaton,
bulky.
man.
Super
What
bulky.
the hell? He got them titties though. Look at that.
Going over our bad
interesting
word
part-
counter for the podcast. We're up at 2 now.
Oh, true. Yeah. Sorry. Look at him. So it's
Dude,
J.K.
I like
Simmons.
it.
Oh, dude. Yeah. It's like the Dreamcast.
That's so, no,
OG.
but that's so weird. Like it's Michael Keaton with Ben Affleck's Jim Gordon.
Yeah, Jim
You
Gordon.
know what I mean?
That's why.
So I was like, what the fuck is
Mm.
going on here? It's like, is he like the replacement now? What the fuck is this? It looks like a flashback. I mean, he doesn't
So
have white
he's
hair.
just trying to revive him. Like, how would I say this? Enjoy his glory days. So he's just rocking it everywhere.
I guess. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Uh,
No, well, yeah, like, it kind of like gives a hint of like what happens in the Flash. Maybe I don't know. I mean, I would hope he looks like this in the Flash because look at that. That looks fucking sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have done with a smaller titty, but like,
It's
I don't
the
know, man.
angle.
It's
It's
the
the
angle. It's the
angle.
angle. It's
It
always
might be
It's
the
it's
kind of the
always the
angle
angle.
and the
It's probably
lighting.
the
Yeah, it's the
That's
lighting.
it.
It's the angle. You know what it. You know.
And I can't. This is like it harkens more to like Batman Returns kind. I
Yeah,
was
the yellow
wanting-
the yellow background.
Yeah, like in
The
terms
yellow
of how the
background
armor
emblem?
looks. I was hoping more for how it looked in the first Batman one, the one with
It's like if
Jack Nicholson, but it looks fine. There's a
If
big
Nolan's
bit of a
Batman-
difference.
if the suit was like shiny, it would be that. But
I mean,
like
it is shiny as shit, like right now.
no, but in Nolan's movies, like it was like matte black.
Mm.
Like his
Yeah, that's
armor was
true.
matte black. Like you know, like the different like shadings of black.
Yeah,
And
I've
like
always
in
liked
like the
the-
old ones, it's like the shiny one.
yeah. I've
The old
always
school
liked the
one's like the
Batman
shiny
Begins
one.
one. To be honest, the
Mm,
Batman Begins
mhm.
one was really good.
the
The
skinny
Dark
one.
Knight one was fine. He looked a little skinny though, in terms like but I guess it was tactical in terms of what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of the Batman right now.
All right, so on our next topic, more Batman.
See, Kyle, see what you did.
Dude, it just naturally comes. I asked him
You
about like one
ignited the
question.
flame.
I asked it. My original question was, "What's your favorite poster?" And then it turned up into another like 10 minutes talking about just specifically Batman.
Well, you
but-
brought up the Batman.
I know, I
poster,
know.
And then like all of a sudden we went on
Yeah.
another like tirade of like,
Tangent.
forget it.
Okay.
Uh,
So next
more
topic, I
news.
guess. What do you guys see the new Jordan Peele trailer?
Yes.
Dude,
Thoughts?
that one I'm
Aaron,
excited.
go ahead.
I think anything Jordan Peele I'll watch. Like right now, he's for me 2-0 with like the movies he made. So
Yeah, no, definitely.
this one might be a little bit different because the first two were like psychological, like a mind game again. But I hear that this movie's trying to go like terrestrial, like like it's alien vibes, I'm guessing. So I think it's gonna go in that direction based off what we saw. But I still want it to be a mind game. Like
Yeah.
I want that aspect because I like how he talks about or like his brain works in that area.
The exposition of the whole movie.
Dude, I love that they didn't show shit in that trailer.
Yeah,
it was-
that's true. That's true.
Dude,
Yeah.
and you could literally feel his vibe already, Jordan Peele. Like you're getting a sense of what he's
it's
like
like instantly
as a
eerie,
director.
but then you're like questioning it because it's like, oh, he's doing
Yeah.
aliens. You know what
I mean, yeah, it's an alien thing, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some things in here that are kind of like out of the whole norm of what like a terrestrial movie would be, kind of thing. Just because we know how his movies have been this last couple ones, and this one kind of just like solidifies that whole thing, like his stamp on how his movies are. Like you could tell right off the bat, like, yeah, this is a whole Jordan Peele thing, like, and that's fucking cool. Like I'm really excited for this one too.
I wish
I wish I could watch it with y'all, but like
I
you
wish
know, like,
scary
wish we
movies
were
can
all
be
together.
nominated. I wish like a good scary movie would get nominated to the Oscars.
Get
They
Out.
have, man. Get out.
Well,
man.
yeah, I mean that's I know Get Out, but like recently because Get Out was like how many years ago?
Not that long.
No,
I
it
don't
feels
think
like
Get Out was
long,
not
like
that
two?
long.
5 years ago, dude.
Yeah, 5 years. 5 years ago.
That's
That's
not
pretty
long.
a long time ago.
I guess.
I think that's a long
when
time
I'm
ago.
writing a paper for reflection or articles, 5 years is still
They say
recent.
5 years still,
So,
still recent,
yeah.
right?
I guess
Recent
if you put
articles.
it that way. I don't. I feel like I don't know. I'm old, man.
Well, it's never not in the running. I mean, it happened before.
Yeah.
I think like Silence of the Lambs was like one of the few
Mhm.
horror.
I think so,
movies.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess
Um,
I've just been really like, I miss watching good horror.
But horror can be subjective. That's
it's
the thing.
subjective.
You know,
That is
I
true.
mean,
because like,
Yeah, like
you can be
your
that
Archive
person like,
81.
oh, how come Mike Myers isn't in an Oscar? Like that movie was amazing. You know, so
yeah,
It's-
fuck you.
Fair
Get
enough.
outta here.
Fair enough.
it's not
fair enough.
artisan. It's not artisan level.
It's not, an
It's not
artisan film.
AMC artisan.
It's not
Yeah,
AMC
feature
artisan
films,
labeled,
so-
son. There's no seal here. We can't fucking.
So that's
nominate
why.
Yo,
Wow.
we're gonna
shit.
start making a. Yo, we're gonna start making a category for Spit Talk. It's gonna be licks.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Licks.
Yeah.
Talk licks.
Yeah.
Film.
Spit dog licks.
Yeah, and it's
well,
like it's our
it's
favorite
like-
movies and like
It's like our stamp of approval
yeah, it's our
of
stamp.
those
so,
movies.
We're
So
looking.
if Nope,
That's pretty funny.
if
That's
Nope
funny.
is
That's
good,
funny.
it's going to be the first lick.
This is we give this the
Yeah,
lick of approval,
100%.
baby.
Lick of approval. Oh yeah,
The lick of
I
approval.
like that. I like that.
I'm gonna
Lick of
write.
approval.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
write
yeah.
this fucking thing
Yo,
down.
ideas be popping right now. Like,
Like, are we drinking
Licks.
today? What the fuck is going on? Like, I'm just kidding. Lick of approval, baby.
So once
There we go.
Batman comes out, that's a lick of approval already.
No, wait, hey.
That-
I'm not trying to be blinded here. Like, I want to be honest. When that comes out, and if it sucks, I want to be honest. But you know, it's kind of hard right now. I'm on a fucking high. Anyways, don't bring that up again because I'm gonna fucking go on another.
I didn't. We
spiel.
didn't even. You're the one bringing it up.
Aaron brought up the Batman.
I
He's
was
like, when
just
the
saying,
Batman comes out,
it can be our first lick of approval.
It's
That-
technically
it's
it will be.
possibly.
Yeah, I got that.
All right,
Licks of
all right.
approval.
Okay, so we'll move on.
What's next?
Couple,
What's next?
we
What
could
other
do.
news?
We'll take a break from the Super Bowl trailers. There was a few. There is a new. There's news regarding the Marvel Netflix shows. Have you guys heard about this one?
I have not.
Yeah. So like, there's news like everyone when you go on Netflix now, they're saying that enjoy the show until February 28th because they're leaving Netflix. So it's kind of this weird thing where it's like, wasn't that a Netflix original? What the fuck is going on here? And like,
Which Marvel one?
All of them.
one?
Daredevil,
All of them?
everything.
Oh,
Daredevil,
those? Oh,
Punisher.
those?
Yeah.
Oh.
Daredevil, Punisher, Jessica Jones.
Oh no.
Literally everything. They're leaving Netflix, and the word is like, well, no, it hasn't been officially confirmed or anything like that. The word is Disney bought them back, so that
They paid a lot to buy them back from Netflix. You know.
yeah, I mean like they own the property, but they don't own those shows. You know what I mean? So like they obviously did something, or like I don't know what happened, but like it excites me.
Such an
because-
annoying thing. It's like you can get the movie, but we own like the idea of the movie. So
Yeah.
You know
Like
what I
no,
mean?
it's like it's like when they first like you know like before when they made the Spider-Man, the X-Men's and stuff, they literally gave them the rights for a while and then they haven't made anything
yeah,
and the rights reverted back. Maybe that's what happened here too. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
maybe
It's
maybe.
like to me it's like a crawling back thing, or like they
Mm-hmm.
just loan them. So like, they loan them the character. And now
Yeah.
like that there's a need for them or there's a want for them. They're like, "Okay, we want him back." But we have to if it is going that way, going back to Disney, they have to pay a hefty price for it,
Wonder how
Yeah,
much
I
those
mean
cost.
I'm
How
just
much- how
excited
much
like
each
for
show
the
cost?
Yeah.
I'm just excited for the possibility of possibly like just getting a new Daredevil season 4 for this one if that even is a thing that they can do
What if
again.
they change the What if they change? Oh no, they wouldn't change the style of it.
Yeah, no, exactly. I don't know because like it's kind of like it's on Netflix and they say it's canon, but at the same time, it's never really acknowledged until like Spider-Man and like
yeah.
Hawkeye. So it's like now it begs the question of like, are these the same fucking characters in the Netflix show, and are we gonna get more from those guys?
Yeah. More
and, you know,
what if
because I-
stories to be told.
Exactly.
The whole
It's-
thing is just part of the what if stuff. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, I don't know. Like
they're
it's
just
kind of like
they, imagine like they put in the what if, but they show like a segment, just like even like a minute from the original from the Netflix show. Like it's already like we connected it already. Look back at this episode.
yeah. I mean, because technically Kingpin's supposed to be in jail right now. Like in that canon, he's in jail. And he's just running around like willy nilly in fucking Hawkeye, like doing something.
Doing
I
some
don't
G,
fucking know what he's
doing
doing.
some G shit. Like
Yeah, like wearing his fucking Hawaiian shirt.
okay,
the
my
goddamn
biggest
white
question
suit.
was, is this a spoiler? If like it's been out long enough.
It's been out.
like-
Go ahead.
When he got shrunken, like what do you think happened to him?
When he got
You
When
got
he got
what?
shrunk.
shrunk.
When he got at the end.
Who are we talking about?
Are we talking about Hawkeye? Like
No, not Hawkeye. Kingpin.
yeah,
What's
Kingpin
that?
in Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Oh, when he got shot?
Shot,
No,
you
not.
mean? He was shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do
I
you mean
don't think
shrunken?
yeah, you said
thought-
shrunken.
Shrunken. It was. I feel like I remember something from the show where like something shrinks, and it's like they
No,
questioned
he
it.
didn't get shrunk.
I think he
Okay.
got
Shrank.
shrunk. I mean,
I think it
that-
was like the arrow that got shrunk or whatever, but he was
Hmm.
shot by Maya.
yeah, that stupid
Hmm.
Echo
Or
chick
it's
shot him.
presumed that it was shot by Maya. But I don't think he died.
I would hope
'Cause
not. I
He's
mean,
he's Kingpin.
it's like the whole Cad Bane thing all over again. Like if we're gonna do the Cad, like you just shoot the motherfucker and like that's it. Like
Yeah.
finally get him in
Like,
this
you're
world, and
done.
then you fucking shoot him, you piece of shit. Okay, you
So
know,
much
since
hate.
we brought it up, we might as well. Like Kyle, what did you think of like the last two episodes of Boba?
Last two?
Yeah, because we didn't talk about.
I'd say last
like,
3, but like,
We did talk
Okay,
about
well,
5.
We talked about
Yeah.
5 with you, but we never talked about like the one with Luke in it, and then the last episode.
oh yeah. Let me last episode. I thought it was okay. I just thought it was missing something.
See? You
The
know
one with
why?
Luke?
No,
What?
he said the
No,
last
no, no,
last
the-
one.
the-
The,
the
finale.
last,
finale.
the
The
finale.
Final
finale.
episode of the finale.
Yeah, because like you can't lead me up to show Luke, and then say it's not the season finale. Like I'm expecting more if you already show me Luke the episode before the finale. You know what I mean?
I
Mm.
fucking told, dude. It's like we were ramping up to something great, and then it's
Yeah,
the
and then,
fucking
like, it
finale in
flatlined.
the next one.
It kind of like it wasn't bad, but it just like flatlined.
You know
And it's
why
like,
already?
Man.
Do you know why? There's a right answer to this. Like a bantha. There's a correct answer why it flatlined. And Jan and I agree. Do you know
Is
why?
it just because of the bantha?
No.
No, it was Robert Rodriguez. I felt
Yeah.
he was always hit or miss. I mean, he fucking like he put in that whole Spy Kids trade like fucking race car people. I fucking hated those guys, dude. I'm sorry, like that gang. The kid, that
Yeah. It
chase
doesn't
was
fit. It
so
just doesn't
fucking
fit.
Lame. That chase they had was so fucking lame and so slow, dude. It was like, fuck you, get out of here. Like I don't give a fuck about this story. Like it, you know, at least it wasn't on a flashback like every fucking 5 minutes. Like, but like I hated those guys, dude.
It's okay.
And they were so fucking.
It's okay.
annoying
You
with-
just go back to the back to tank, and then he'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we never mentioned that. Who was the one at the end? Was that Cobb Vanth in the back of the
Yes.
tank? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's fucking alive.
Yeah.
All right then. So
Everything. If there's a bantha tank, it's like, yep, they're like technically not dead yet.
the fucking Cad Bane get him back to tank too. Fucking shit.
I don't know.
I think so.
It'd be funny though.
I was so mad at that. I was
No,
like,
well, if you saw his like chest piece, it was still beeping.
Cad Bane.
And it,
Mm.
yeah, and it cut when it was still
Oh.
beeping. So I was like, okay, he's not
Okay.
dead.
That's true.
Like, the light was still on.
True.
Okay. Well,
True.
I think I was just annoyed
Yeah.
that I didn't even give a fuck. Like I didn't look at it. Like I didn't like. It's like
No,
one of those
because
things.
for real, like for me, I didn't want him dead. I was like, there's no way. Like that guy survived Clone Wars all the way up to
know.
here. Like there's no way he can die that easily.
Exactly.
Over like a Tusken Raider, like like just a stab. Like he just died
I
from a
got
stab.
mad
Like
at-
there's no way.
There's no shot. No shot.
I got mad at Boba for that. I was like, well, fuck you, Boba. What the fuck, dude?
Uh,
Finally started liking you here, and then you pull this bullshit like a banta. Dude, I've been on that all day, dude. That
Oh,
fucking
so
meme is
dumb.
gold, honestly.
And he's like smiling about it.
I don't, dude,
it's funny because
you see
he
what
did
I mean?
smile.
He
That's
was
so funny,
smiling.
dude.
I was like, man, you're ruining Boba a little bit in terms of like what we.
He's
know.
having
Like,
too
this
much
is what
fun.
I meant.
He's having too much fun.
This is what I meant by like peeling back on like layers of the onion that we never thought we wanted.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
That's exactly what happened there, dude. And it's like, fuck. Now that's all we can think about with Boba Fett. Like fucking going like this and like a banta.
Go
And he
watch,
actually rides
uh,
that.
Watch Mandalorian when he first comes up and think of that. Think of the like a bantha when he first comes up. I'm like, oh no, will it ruin you? Will it ruin you, Jan?
I can't.
if
It's like you
see
can't.
it?"
You can't unhear it inside of your head.
Yeah. So if you watch
Like,
that,
oh
episode
my
again,
god,
you're
so
gonna see it.
dumb.
It's too much, dude. I told you. This is what I meant by like I did not
Man-
want to see this.
Mando says it right, or like Mando says it, and then like you just see like a small bit of him just come out in the corridor, and he's like, Like
Just
it's
do
kind of
this
like they just edit him like quickly. It's like a banta.
I was like, fuck, man.
What
Okay,
else? What
we'll
else?
move
What
on
else?
from there. That breaks my heart. I told you. Um, there is a few here. I don't think I mentioned Lord of the Rings. We'll go to Lord of the
Oh,
Rings. now.
yes.
The new
There you
trailer
go.
that came out with the show. It's called Lord of the Rings: Rings of the Rings of Power. It looks okay. I mean, I don't know what else to make of it at this time.
Yeah.
All we know
They didn't
is
show
it
much
takes
either.
place. Yeah, they didn't show
Except
much.
for-
It takes
they didn't
place
show
a
much.
1,000 years. 1,000 years,
Yeah.
I think, something like that.
Before the actual rings were created. So I think
Right.
that concept sounds cool because at least it's not in that same era, like when the rings happen.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they do because you're right. Like I'm not.
It
I'm on the
leads up to
same.
the development as to why the
Yeah.
rings were created in the first
Yeah.
place.
So I'm not sure if it's like still part of the Lord of the Rings lore because I know that book is pretty big or like it's pretty
Mhm.
long. So I'm not sure
Hefty, man.
Probably
how
not.
much is in that same lore.
Mhm.
But I do know the mythos is pretty interesting
Mm.
and stuff. Because I know they have like
Yeah.
different tiers of gods and stuff. So I was like, oh, we'll get more
Ooh.
magical mindsets and or magical like creatures and whatnot. So I'm glad to see that other than, orcs and
Just
you know,
orcs.
like
Just orcs
other
and elves.
stuff.
Just
Yeah.
orcs
Well,
and elves the entire movie.
I know that there's a couple of elves that are like established characters already. What the fuck is her name? Kate Blanchett played her, I think.
I was about to say the
She-
elf doesn't like don't elves live long?
Oh,
Galadriel,
she's still there?
Yeah, she's there, but she's
Oh,
being
okay.
played by someone younger. And then there's the one that Agent Smith played. He's
Oh,
there, but
him?
he's being
Yeah,
played by someone
okay.
else.
So
And,
he's still alive in that area. Got it. Like
yeah,
young.
I don't know who's playing him. Is it the guy that the Neil Patrick Harris looking dude that played Ned Stark as well? Do you guys remember? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
He was in the trailer.
Wait. Save your thought real quick. I just saw something on Reddit.
Okay.
John Cena to star in Looney Tunes live action animated hybrid
Oh
pick
fuck
Coyote
yeah!
versus
Let's
Acme.
go, baby. Let's go, baby.
What? John
Johnson,
Cena's
dude.
he's the new Rock man. He's just like in everything now.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go,
Coyote
bro. If you're
versus
not gonna
Acme.
wrestle, you might as well be in every fucking movie. Let's
Yo,
go, dude.
Would he be like would he be like a buff what's his name? The guy with the shotgun? His name.
Terminator?
No,
Is
the
that-
shot,
from the Looney Tunes?
yeah, from Looney Tunes. It's like Billy
Elmer Fudd?
Yeah, Elmer Fudd.
Elmer
You think it would imagine John Cena just being a buff Elmer Fudd. Right? Dude.
I mean,
Because like
if
with the stuff that he pulled off in like Peacemaker, it's like, okay, I see you.
Would he have to go
So-
bald?
No, there's no way. I
I
don't
can't
know.
imagine
That'd be
him
iffy.
bald right now.
I can't imagine bald. You'd be
I
surprised though.
mean, he's balding, but he's not necessarily bald yet. Yeah. Well, anyway, we're in John Cena. Season 2 is coming up. I think we mentioned that already, so we won't get into much detail with that. What else came out? I think the Jurassic World came out, but we kind of touched up on that already with Aaron last week. What did you think about that, Kyle?
It was okay. I mean, I'm not like super invested in Jurassic Park, but they did show more of like how
Bro.
it was like older.
Old.
Dude, but you didn't like seeing Alan Grant in
OGs?
this fucking thing?
No,
Dude,
the
bro.
OGs were like, oh, okay, like they brought back the OGs. But yeah, not a
Yeah.
dinosaur person.
I mean,
You're not a dinosaur person?
least
Oh, wow.
No.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Man, you never had a phase.
For dinosaurs,
I had a phase. I wasn't into dinosaurs.
I don't know.
Well, I was into because of the movies and everything, but
And the only other thing I remember about like dinosaurs was like The Land Before Time. You know,
Mm.
that's the last thing I can think about.
Littlefoot.
No, no, the animated
Little-
series. You don't remember the animated series
No.
as a kid?
Yeah.
But
Littlefoot.
Aaron knows, Jan. Do you
And
know?
Yup Yup Girl and the Triceratops.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is the yup
Wait,
yup girl?
you never, you never watched Land Before Time? It's like one of the best movies ever.
Is Land Before Time the one with Will Ferrell?
No.
See,
Do you know
I feel
what
like
I'm
you're kind
talking
of
about?
mixing it up.
No, that's.
He
I
had a
know what you're
fucking
talking
movie.
about. God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. God, I hope I get it. Da, 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 da. That's you're talking about that movie.
It's not that.
Oh no, it's Land of the Lost. Yeah, forget it.
Yeah.
That's not the one.
Wait, so you've never seen The Land Before Time?
I have to search it up. Maybe I have. I don't.
Dude, it was kind of a trip looking back at it now.
Is it a fucking show?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah, it
animated
was
show
a
with
TV
dinosaurs.
show.
Oh.
The freaking the Stegosaurus was like
Oh wait, yeah, no, I know about this one. Yeah, I've
the
just never
Stegosaurus was just
actually-
like so like he was just like right?
What the fuck? I think
Oh, like
I don't
he
think I've
he
ever-
was like the high one.
Yeah, he was like the high one. It's like, dude, what was I watching? Like these are like basically a group of friends, but they're just dinosaurs, you know?
I think I've watched or I've seen it. I just never like dove deep and like watching it overall.
One of those hidden gems, I guess.
One of those, I guess. I'm trying to look through news here. Star Trek 4. Did I mention that already?
You did.
You did, but I
No,
didn't
not
know
on the
about it.
episode.
So what
Okay.
about
I didn't
like
know
Star
about it.
Trek 4? Like they're just like J.J. Abrams again, or who we talking about?
Yeah, well, they're making a new one with the same cast and everything. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure JJ's involved again because like he did make the new one or the new
first
like
two.
rendition. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the first two. So I'm sure he's involved in some capacity. But everyone is coming back. Chris Pine's back, thankfully. Like Zachary Quinto. So that was cool because I remember they were actually like for a while, like they had like some negotiations that broke down. They weren't gonna be back at all for like I remember that like losing hope, like oh yeah, they're probably just never gonna make it. It's just something that they could just give up on. But then apparently it's back on the mark or like on their docket, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how it relates or even if it's still happening, but do you guys remember that news with like Tarantino doing Star Trek or something?
No, I don't remember that.
No.
Oh, you haven't
Dude,
seen
Tarantino do Star Trek? Whoa,
Whoa.
that sounds
yeah.
crazy.
That
We're gonna see
sounds-
like
he-
blue
he was-
blood
How
and
would I
like
see
purple
that?
blood.
He was
sounds
writing it.
crazy.
I think he was writing something like that, and he was supposed to be involved in some way. I'm not too sure if it's even happening still. But yeah, dude, I was like, okay, Star Trek 4, nice, not bad. Do you guys like Star Trek 4 or the Star Trek the series in general? Like the
You
in
know
the
what?
beginning, I really liked it, and then the Star Wars kind of just got a little better.
You know what
Well-
I liked? I liked Galaxy Quest. You ever watch Galaxy Quest?
Yeah, no, with Professor Snape isn't Snape in that one?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So
dude, that's
like
old.
something so interesting to me was I got into like Galaxy Quest last night and I just found out there's like a documentary about it
Yeah.
and it's crazy because it talked like just like a little snippet about it. It was
Okay.
the guys who made Screen Junkies. So they made the documentary about Galaxy Quest, right?
Mhm.
And they talked about like how this movie kind of made people like Star Trek because of Galaxy Quest. So like it's somewhere along those lines where
Oh,
it is Star Trek, but it isn't Star Trek in a sense. So I
Mhm.
was like, oh, this is so cool. So I might check out this documentary. So that's my
Well,
knowledge
is
of
it-
Star Trek.
That's cool. I mean, I haven't thought about that.
And
'Cause
and
I
I don't know
know
if
it
you guys watched
exists.
it. Like if you think about it, like the people in that, like you never thought they would be working together. Like
Yeah,
Tim
that's
Allen
true.
and Alan
Tim
Rickman, I
Allen
was like,
and fucking Alan
and
Rickman,
Sigourney
yeah.
Weaver. I'm like, what the hell?
Mhm.
Like I totally forgot this cast is kind of stacked.
For what it was, right?
Yeah,
I
so I
never
was
thought
like,
about it.
so I might
Yeah,
even
wait,
give
is that-
Galaxy
is-
Quest a try.
Is that documentary? Like, is it out?
It's on, dude. It came out last year, I think, and it's
Okay.
on Amazon Prime.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I never even thought about that. I probably have to check it out. And yeah, I guess we can move on from there. I see more news.
What else?
here.
What else
Quiet-
came
like,
out?
A Quiet Place 3 is coming out soon, or it's gonna come out.
Wait, really?
in, like,
So fast.
yeah, they announced that 2025. I'm not too sure if Krasinski's still directing. But let me see.
Have you guys
let's see.
watched Pam and Tammy? or Pam
Ooh,
and Tommy.
I want to start on it.
No, not yet. I want to start on
Oh.
it. It's a show, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
so it's basically about like, Pamela Anderson's sex tape that got out.
Yeah.
So I think there's like 6 episodes out. I finished it today, so I caught up with everything.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Pretty
Yeah.
interesting. Just to see like, Sebastian Stan in a different character, like a different role, as well as that Lily James girl.
Fuck yeah.
Like
Lily
she's playing
James and
Pamela. Yeah, so she's
no,
playing
that's
Pamela.
interesting.
Then you see Seth Rogen in it too. So Seth Rogen, he's the guy that actually like, leaks it. So like his character arc is
Oh,
pretty
he's
interesting.
the
So watch the first episode at least.
interesting.
It got me hooked because I was like, oh fuck,
Ooh,
this is gonna go
okay.
south
I'll check
quick.
it out.
Nice. I
uh,
guess I'll check it out. It's on Hulu, right? I think.
Yeah, Hulu.
Shoot. Yeah, I'll check that out. Pam and Tommy's out. There is gonna be a new Teen Wolf movie coming out.
wait,
On
what? No
Paramount
way.
Plus.
No
Guess
way.
it's the same cast. It's fucking
No way.
the
Really?
dude.
Uh,
Even Allison's coming back, even though I remember her
Wait, no
dying for some weird reason. Didn't she die? I think she died.
yeah, she died.
Okay,
Dude,
well,
she got
apparently
bitten,
she's
bro.
coming back. So
She
she's
got
coming
bitten,
back.
so it's like she's gonna come back. There's no way the
Mm.
Teen Wolf is coming out.
Here, I'll link it right here.
This for some reason, like watching this, it was such a phase.
It was a fate. I mean, it was
Right?
like one of those things we watched in high school. I was one of those like, I don't want to watch this shit. Everyone's watching this
Yeah.
shit, and then I
Yeah.
got hooked over the summer. I was like, fuck, dude.
Did you watch it, Aaron, or no?
No,
It's funny. It's just
You should
I
check
think-
it out.
it's of its
I
own.
feel I feel like Twilight kind of killed my mood with like vampires and werewolves.
werewolves and shit.
I was like, what the fuck? Why are they making like a teen wolf and like, it kind of involves that
there was
kind of area.
there was a saga,
And like, isn't like Vampire Diaries the same thing in a way, or does
little
it deal with
bit.
vampires? Yeah,
but
right.
more
Yeah.
drama.
This
Yeah,
is
so I was
Teen
like, I
Wolf.
can't do that. Like,
yeah,
Give me a good like Van Helsing movie, then I'm pretty solid. Like that's like my
Honestly-
area of like vampires and werewolves.
not gonna lie though, Teen Wolf was pretty good for what it was, and I think the Smallville people had a hand in it. It's probably why I liked it, dude. But dude, everyone's coming back. I'm not even kidding. Like, fucking.
That's crazy.
Lydia Jackson.
Oh yeah, Lydia.
I don't remember. Well, I guess Styles isn't coming back. She's too big for it now. I guess I don't fucking know. Yeah. I think they're the only ones. I think Derek Styles ain't coming back no more.
What?
Nah,
Derek's
yeah.
not coming back?
Yeah, well, he's Superman now. So what the fuck are you gonna do?
Oh, that's true. Sorry, he upgraded.
yeah, he upgraded.
I still can't see him as Superman.
Yeah. He's fine though. He's good. I like him as Superman.
No, it's just like
there's-
his facial structure.
His facial structure.
Mm.
It's very
Probably.
strong. It's too
It's just-
strong.
It's
for a
like
Superman.
It's
the
his
guy
Too
too
strong
from
for a
Megamind.
super-
Have you
Megamind.
seen the guy from Megamind? Remember that?
You want
that
to play by
super-
Brad Pitt? You want to play by
Yeah,
Brad Pitt? Yeah.
yeah. Like he has like that same face structure.
True. No, I think his eyebrows are too harsh, and he has a skinny neck. But honestly, he's pretty good for Superman. And now I'm still on the neck thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jan's still on the neck thing.
Yeah.
So
man.
if you want to get on Jan's radar, actors, you gotta work on your neck game.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson, man. I mean, like, I like you as a Batman, man. Or like, I would hope I liked you. I mean, like, so far so good. I mean, just from trailers, but work on your neck, bruh. You gotta work on your neck. Anyways, next piece of news. We could bring up more trailers that came out. I'm not too sure what else came out. Kyle, if you could bring that up. But there's gonna be these equivalent. This is their equivalent of what Spider-Man No Way Home was. Blue's Clues, the movie, baby. They're gonna have Steve.
Oh yes, I did. See
Joe
Wait,
and
that.
that's a
Josh.
real
I
thing.
did see that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Dude.
So like, I saw it on Twitter, and then I was like, ha ha ha. I was like, this is not gonna happen.
Dude, right here,
It's
bro.
real?
Yeah,
What?
it's real. Paramount
Look at
Plus,
Steve,
I
Joe,
think.
and Josh,
I'm tripping,
I want to see. So Steve is definitely Toby.
dude. Wait,
Let's say.
dude, this is fucking crazy. Honestly, like, I find this ridiculously like to be
Dude,
like,
see, look.
what kind of concept can we have? Like, yo, let's grab the Blue's Clues and make like a fucking multiverse.
You know
Yeah,
they're all related, right? Like Joe and Steve, like in their universe, Joe and Steve are like brothers, then no, then
Yeah,
reals, then
yeah.
the new guy
I
is
know,
like the
like the
cousin.
brothers.
The
I like how
new guy is
Steve's
like their
wearing a
cousin.
hat.
Yeah.
So that's why I was
This,
like, oh,
the,
I
this,
can see it
this.
working.
So
Yeah,
this guy is their Filipino cousin.
yeah.
Okay.
I just wish they changed it to like old blue. I don't like the new
Oh,
blue.
like
blue.
You don't
classic
like
blue.
this?
Yeah,
This
I like
classic.
classic
You like
blue.
classic
Like,
blue?
whoop, whoop. Yeah, the classic
You know,
cute blue.
Blue's a girl, right? Have we
Yeah,
debated
she
this
a
before?
girl. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because like as a kid, my whole life, I thought it was like a boy. I don't know.
It was
But yeah,
breaking
there.
barriers before it was breaking barriers, you know?
Hell yeah, dude.
Honestly,
Blue's Clues.
I'm more excited about that than Batman now.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
It's more
I'm trying
breaking
to go
news.
to what else is here.
Bel Air came out, I think. The first
yeah,
episode
Bel Air
of
just
Bel
came
Air.
out.
Did it really?
I
Shit,
think
didn't even
so.
watch
I
that.
saw TikTok like the first episode is out, and I was like, oh, is it on HBO Max? It's on Peacock. So I don't got Peacock.
I got Peacock, or no, my brother has Peacock. Yeah, I'm gonna check
Dang,
it out.
dude.
And
Sorry,
then
you
Peacock?
know just let me know.
You know why we have Peacock, right?
Why?
No.
Because the WWE is hosted on the
Wait.
Peacock.
Oh,
The literal
okay.
reason why we have Peacock is to watch.
You
like,
can't escape from
WW
it. Can't escape.
They don't call it pay-per-views anymore. They call it WWE Premium Live Events because no one fucking watches stuff on pay-per-view anymore. So they changed that term and it's on fucking Peacock now. That's the reason why we have
So
it.
everything you can watch on WWE is on Peacock. So WrestleMania
Yeah.
will be on Peacock.
Yes. Everything.
Whoa,
Like
where was that
what?
when we were kids? What
Right?
the heck?
You know how
Dude,
annoying
That's
that was,
kind of
dude?
crazy.
you know how many
Like,
WrestleManias I could have watched if I subscribed to Peacock?
Dude, as a kid, you know how fucking annoyed I was that I'd be so late because like we would rent the fucking DVDs, right?
Yes,
That's the only way I'd
Yes.
watch the fucking
I remember
matches.
that.
But like, it's annoying because
you never
already
watched
know.
it live?
Did you watch it live?
No, like
No,
live.
I could
no,
never
like live when
afford
it.
pay-per-view. I can never,
Pay-per-views,
or like I
bro.
never even asked how it worked.
I think I watched one pay-per-view.
Like WrestleMania 22, you know the results because you're watching weekly. But then like 2-3 months later, that's when the DVD comes out, and that's the only way for you to watch it. So it's like, fuck it, I guess I'll
man.
watch it now.
That's
And
crazy.
like clips are on YouTube already, but you want to see the full match. So
Exactly.
dang.
Forgot
Can you
about
imagine
that.
this shit
Pretty
back
cool.
then? Fuck, dude.
But I hear Peacock
Yeah.
does have some good like shows on it, or like good content on it.
They do.
Or am I wrong? Okay.
But they're weirdly losing money. Apparently, like they're not making.
What the heck? Really?
Yeah. They're like
I
under.
believe so.
The competition is
believe
just
so.
so hard. Like, how are you supposed to compete against Netflix?
Well,
And
I
HBO,
do think
and
I
Hulu,
do
and
I
Disney
do-
Plus.
Yeah, that's true. I do think it's like, the six man. If
Hey, man,
Netflix,
just-
Hulu, what else? Disney
six man.
Plus, HBO,
HBO,
and like Crunchyroll for me. That's my top 5. Peacock can be a
That's like-
number 6, or Amazon Prime. I mean, Amazon Prime. Take out Crunchyroll, put Amazon Prime. Peacock can be a 6-man.
It's like one of the ones where you're like, I guess I have extra money.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not your priority.
I swear to God, the one I have right now, it's one. It grabs from like 5 of them.
Shut the fuck up about that one already. I don't care, dude. We're never gonna get that shit. By the way, that might not even be like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Leave it alone. Leave it. We won't touch that area.
Well, Kyle keeps fucking bringing it up. Like, hey,
Oh,
I get
okay,
it
speaking
off
of,
of
did you-
one source.
Did you see kind of sidetrack news? But like, you know how like Nintendo's like, we're closing our eShop until 2023, and you can't buy anything else, and people were complaining.
From
Oh,
where?
it's closing its
The eShop,
like,
so you can't buy
eShop.
Wii U and 3DS titles from the eShop anymore next year.
No
That's fucking
shit.
dumb. Oh, that's insane.
Or
Why?
even if you still have it, you can't buy it. Like, you need to buy it now before they close it. Like, you could never get it again. It's so dumb. Like,
It's
they're like, oh, just buy the
Nintendo.
Switch. Yeah, it's Nintendo, but we still give them our money, you know. So,
Well, there's a
Interesting.
new 1-minute trailer for the Batman.
God damn it.
Well, I'm gonna watch that later. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna bring it up again. Well, Robert Pattinson is in Jimmy Kimmel. I'm gonna watch that. Dude, I told you, bro. I am too fucking hyped for this. It's not even funny. Like Elaine's just letting me be. Like, I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy tickets for Sunday, and she's like, okay, whatever, fine. So I'm dragging her to this. And it's
I
just
feel like Jan's gonna be like, check this out. Like before he watches Batman, like before he wakes up, he's in bed, but he has his Batman sheets, and he
dude,
wakes up right, and he looks in the mirror, and he's wearing a Batman shirt, and then he goes to,
fuck you, dude.
and
Oh
then
my
he goes,
God.
he goes,
Wow,
and then
man.
he gets breakfast. He gets up the old kid plastic Batman
It's been
bowl,
too fucking long, bro. Like
bowl, and then
Batman
you
versus
pour your
Superman
cereal.
doesn't really count because it wasn't a strictly Batman story. I mean, I was hyped as fuck. You know how hyped I was, like as fuck I was for that. But like, the
Imagine
fact
that's
that
how
we're
you
getting a
prepped your
soul-
day.
dude. In 8th grade, when The Dark Knight came out, you should.
Uh-huh.
I think you were my friend. You don't think I know? Like I was like super fucking hyped for this shit. Like I kept telling everyone, like, hey, let's watch The Dark Knight. I watched that shit like 5
That's true.
times.
That's true.
For my
I
birthday-
remember.
For my
You
birthday,
did. You did.
I watched
oh,
that.
man.
And then Dark Knight Rises came out. I kept hyping it up to people, dude. It's the best fucking thing ever. Fuck the Avengers. Like, watch Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah,
Like
he
Jay.
was. Oh no, he was. He was like hardcore. He was like, "Fuck the Avengers." Like Batman's my shit.
I think I ruined it for some people. Like, I was hyping. It's like one of those things where you're overplaying it. Like, you should have been like dumbed it down a little. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like
good.
it wasn't that good, but
Because like
you know,
when people watch it now, they're like, dude, it wasn't the best thing. It was good, but it wasn't the best thing ever. Like, I think I hyped it up too much. So you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. It's been a while. I told you, dude. It's not even funny. It's kind of like. Kind of
I
depressing
just
a little,
hope you
actually.
I just hope you match it with my Spider-Man. Then yes, it'll be understandable.
How many times have you seen it now? 7?
5. So
Five,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure you'll match it already.
Well, I got 2.
You'll have
so-
3 already, like when that week comes
Man.
out already.
Yeah, I would.
how
think
long did
so.
you watch the 5 within a span of what?
Like 5
I
months.
think
2
that
months?
my last one was like early January. So maybe
That's
like
not bad.
one was like with family, then one was with like another friend who didn't watch it yet, then one was with another friend who didn't watch it yet. Then the
I
other
can't
2
believe
I
I
just
still-
wanted to watch it.
That's a lot, dude. God dang. Wait,
The
dude,
most
Okay,
I've watched a
coming from
movie,
the guy who watched Dark Knight 5 times. Come on,
who's the
I
man.
would
fuck
say-
is Dark Knight?
I watched Old
That
Boy
was
like
the
Just
4
Dark
times.
fucking
Knight, bro.
Spider-Man, no way home.
I watched Old Boy like
argue all
4
we
times.
want.
I watched
Dude.
Old Boy 4 times, but like not in a span of like months, but like over the course of like. Usually, I'll watch it like once a year almost.
No, but we're talking about in
We're talking
theaters,
about, like
though.
when it
In
came out.
in theaters?
When it came
Okay,
out,
that's
yeah,
different.
'cause
Ah,
Is
I've
okay.
there
watched-
one where you watched it in 4 times?
In
or, like,
theaters
whatever?
multiple times. Damn.
I've watched Avengers multiple times.
Endgame I
I
watched 3
watched-
times.
Not in the movie. I don't know. I feel like I'm more of a
I-
one and done.
I know. Jan watched Creed, the fight scene, like multiple times. We only like this.
You
one
time it.
fight
You just
scene.
like time it and be like, all right.
He
it's gonna play
does.
at this.
I
That's
did.
crazy.
Dude, when I'm at work, I play a movie. Like, okay, I think it comes in at like 1 hour, 21 minutes, and like 56 seconds. So I'll like fucking time it. Then I'll go in. Like, okay, shoot.
I was like,
let
oh,
me see the
the
fight.
training montage is happening. Let's go, Aaron.
Like,
Like, okay, so
I gotta
we'll watch
get
it. I'm
hyped,
like,
bro.
okay, that's good.
Yeah, we just come in for the training montage and the fight scenes. Like, we don't get like.
So
fuck the
I
other
think
things.
that's why I tend to watch movies now, because I was so spoiled as a theater staff. Like we can go in
Yeah.
and watch the scene like high def, and like okay, then I'm good.
Dude.
But now that I can't do that, I gotta watch it again. Like really
That's
watch it
crazy.
again.
All the way through.
Yeah.
All
So
the way
if
through.
I was still working at like the movie theater, for sure I'm gonna be popping in on like Spider-Man like here and there.
No, but you know the thing is about you, right now you have Regal Unlimited, and when I watched The Dark Knight 5 times, that was not an option. So you could bet your ass I spent my money on The Dark Knight, like every
Yeah.
single show.
That's fine with
Single-
me because I'll match you with the
Dude.
Avengers.
The
I bought it
Avengers.
all the same way too.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
the
it was
first
fine
Avengers, right?
with me. Yeah, the
first
first
Avengers.
Avengers. I
Dude,
remember
yeah.
going to like when Aganya was still there. Like I remember there was a car wash. Like it was like my brother's car wash, and I just tagged along. Then I told
Yeah.
my mom, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna walk over and watch Avengers, and I should be back by this time." See, that's how dedicated I was for
Yeah.
Avengers to be
It's
in the
like-
box office, like
Wait,
worldwide.
was that like a fucking like a fundraiser or some shit? Like, hey, you guys do your thing. I want to watch some
It
Avengers.
was a fundraiser.
Jeez, dude. I mean,
Every
like, I think I
time.
watched.
Hey, you
I
gotta
watched-
remember, I didn't have, I couldn't drive, so I was like, any
This is-
opportunities,
this
I'll
is
get
every
near a
opportunity.
theater.
Oh yeah, that's true.
at
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you gotta remember like that. You gotta remember where we came from. We didn't drive,
Oh.
so
This is
anytime there was a
fucking true.
theater
This
next
is
to
true.
us, we had to take the opportunity.
Yeah, well, it's,
My
it just
first
goes to
time watching
show-
Avengers, I didn't watch with you guys like premiere night. So I watched it the
Yeah.
day after, and we're located in the central heart of Guam, so like like it's right there. So I was like, shoot, can someone just drop me to?
Yeah.
Can someone just drop me to
Drop me
this
a
place
pic-
so I can just watch?
That's a struggle, man.
Dude, I think
Uh,
I thought you were there when we all watched it together. Like,
No,
I
I
remember
didn't. I
like bringing
wasn't.
together a lot of people, like just to watch.
No, I had a curfew,
Oh yeah, okay.
so I was
remember now, yeah.
still a good boy back then.
Damn.
Well, dude, no, it just goes to show how good Avengers was. Because even my dad was like, "You guys want to watch Avengers again?" In the he.
Oh wait, your
forked out
dad
money
like
for that
asked you
shit.
to watch it. Oh, that's cool.
My dad was the one that was like, "Hey, you guys want to watch Avengers again? There's nothing to do. What the fuck are we gonna do? Like, we can just go watch Avengers." I remember what we watched it in number 12 at the mall because it was already kind of old, but it was still fucking good. Dude. I was like, "Holy shit, this movie's so good."
Dang, yeah. I
that
think
was-
when did
that was
Dark Knight
back
come
then.
out? That was
2008, maybe.
2008.
Are you talking about Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises? 'Cause
No, just the Dark
Rises,
Knight. Dark Knight was my
That's-
favorite. That's why.
2008. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I wish I would have like watched it in the theaters because I don't think I did.
Oh, real? Okay.
That's why I was like,
Yeah.
damn, what the fuck? I didn't watch this shit.
Dude, I forced my family to come with me. Like, I remember the first time I watched Batman Begins, we didn't even know it was out in theaters. Like, I was still a kid. I was like, what, 5th grade?
Yeah. See, exactly.
It was my dad's birthday. We were at the mall. I was like, holy shit, Batman Begins? Is that what? The new Batman movie, Dad. So we ended up watching it that day. And then I think my mom and my sister watched, like, Good Luck Chuck or some shit. I don't remember what they watched, but, like, I was like, go ahead, good luck, have fun. Like, we're going to watch this shit. And, good times, man.
Damn,
Good
that
fucking
was
times.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I just wish I did watch Dark Knight. But like after the first time watching it and just seeing that, the whole Joker scene, I was like, what the fuck? Where was this movie my whole life?
Dude,
Like it was that good.
the audience reaction, that was like one of the first ones actually. There were the audience reactions was like spot on because it was, the Joker scene, the pencil trick. That was the first time like everyone was like, super into the movie. Like I think that might have been the day. I was like, yeah, movies are the shit. I don't fucking know.
The commitment and
Yeah, that's when it started. It started like I loved going to the movies, but like, man, I don't fucking know, dude. Whatever. Anyways, Super Bowl trailers. Is there anything else that came out in this thing? Let me.
No.
Yo, halftime report though, or halftime show though.
The halftime show was good.
It was good, but the set
was-
was horrible.
Well,
Whoa.
The set was
that was
horrible.
horrible.
I thought the set
I
was
didn't-
fine. I mean,
No, I didn't like the set at all.
Then
Like,
that
with-
means
with
you didn't
those
listen
names-
to good hip hop. You didn't
No,
listen
no,
to good
no.
hip hop.
I felt like it just no. I didn't feel like it fit like the dynamic of the Super Bowl of the
I mean, I
matchup. You know what I
guess.
mean? I mean, cool. Yeah, like okay, like you're in LA hip hop. Yeah, but like I feel like they could have done like a little bit more better with the stage. I don't know. Maybe I'm just picking. Like it was the first thing I
maybe.
noticed.
Well, there was a lot of moving parts, so I would
Oh,
say
yeah,
that's
100%.
probably why. Like,
And probably
I
COVID
thought it was
restrictions,
really
even
good,
though
dude.
those were like,
But seeing
I
Snoop,
thought it was
Yo,
good.
yo.
Snoop Dogg Crip Walk? Come on. Snoop Dogg Crip Walk and
yeah,
hearing
dude,
but
8
like,
Mile
why
again?
why was
Come on.
50 Cent upside down? You know, like
Because in the music
No,
video,
that
he
was
was
one of the
upside down.
No,
You forgot the
no.
music video?
That was one of the things.
Okay.
I forgot he was
In
in
the,
that movie.
forgot, I
in the
forgot.
original, in the original
Oh,
Holy
man.
music
shit, he's
video,
a
it was
bat
upside
right
down.
now, dude.
yeah. Stop relating
Go
it to the
show.
Batman.
Dude, people are fucked up. Yeah, have you heard of people like, hey, he's $1 now? I was like, what the fuck are you guys saying? Like, did he get old or what? Like, he
Wait,
still
I don't
looks
get
good
it.
to me. I mean,
At
I
least
don't
know,
he
get
but
it.
like,
can
I don't.
People are
still
like,
he can still rap and hang himself, dude. That takes strength.
yeah, people are like, he's $1 and some change. I was like, what the fuck does that mean, bitch? Like, you're being an asshole right now. He looks good for me. Like, he's still good. Like, he's rapping. I don't think he was even advertised, was he? Like, 50 Cent
wasn't.
wasn't advertised.
No.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, you see
Um,
Anderson Paak on the drums. You're like, oh, he's just
That
jamming
one was
out.
cool.
Dude,
That one
I
was
didn't even
cool.
realize that was. I was so focused on
really?
Eminem, because Eminem was like, holy shit! Like, so first of all, like, if Eminem
You heard
did
about the
any other
controversy?
song, it would have been
yeah.
a mistake. It would have been a mistake if he did
Which
any
one?
other
Wait, what?
song.
Okay, well, what if he did Slim Shady?
No.
It would
No?
ruin the vibe. The,
Okay,
like
yeah,
the,
well,
the,
yeah.
Wouldn't
the
even
way it
fit.
was flowing, everything, it would have changed it
Yeah.
because
It would've- it
the
wouldn't
way
have fit.
how, yeah, like the way his music
flow.
was is it's very like high,
Especially-
like while
especially
everyone
'cause
was like high on
You're
the
in the
bass.
Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl too, so it's like,
Yeah.
you know, I think it was perfect for what he did. What was it? What controversy are you talking about? There's a
Yeah,
controversy.
Kyle, what controversy?
Oh, how like he took a kneel?
Oh yeah, he said he was going to,
Yeah.
but he didn't.
I
That's
honestly
what-
thought
did he
that was
not?
just part of the thing. I didn't think
Oh,
that was
did
kind
he?
of. Yeah.
It's
I
like
thought that was like-
the social injustice and stuff.
I didn't even notice that. I mean,
Yeah,
I was
didn't
so
notice.
focused on him that I didn't even notice Anderson Paak at all either. Like, Elaine was the one that pointed it out. I was like, hey, it's Anderson Paak. I was like, huh?
That
Holy
was
shit, it
badass.
is.
Seeing
Yeah,
Anderson
I was like,
Paak,
that's cool.
fuck,
Yeah, dude.
that one was cool. Snoop Dogg crip walking is cool.
I know.
I
was
saw like a
laughing-
meme, like people were like, "Hey, how to crip walk? How to sea walk again?" And I'm like, "Whoa, you guys don't know how to sea
Hey,
walk."
Kyle, remember?
Whoa,
Didn't
let's,
you
let's,
sea walk
hell
before? Didn't
yeah, I
you sea
did.
walk, Kyle?
I did.
No, I give props to like sea walking was a cool like
I
you know
know.
like
I
it
think
was a
there's
cool
some
dance.
videos of Kyle around sea walking somewhere.
Dude, I would be surprised if there was. There's no way there's a video.
I'm pretty
I
sure
would
there
literally
was.
cringe.
Like, I remember him doing this thing with his feet where he's like, you know, like that thing.
Yeah, he's
triangle?
like shuffling. Yeah,
The shuffling. Yeah. I was like, dude.
No, you want there's a remember Aaron, your tutting video.
Uh, yeah, I did a lot of those.
He did a lot of those,
the,
yeah.
the OG. The
Subscribe,
OG
by
tutting
the way.
videos.
Aaron
Subscribe
Oren on YouTube. If you
I
can
think
find
it's
that
still
shit,
there, honestly.
it'll still be
Yeah,
there.
it is.
Oh, man. Well,
So funny.
yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Super Bowl halftime show. Kendrick was probably the newest one there, right? Like, he's the
Yeah,
yeah. I was kind of laughing because I was like, how the fuck is Kendrick not saying like the actual words right now for those songs? Like, you know how there's a bunch of like he's like cussing a lot in the word in the song.
Yeah,
and it's like,
they made it super
a-
PG.
dude, like,
Yeah,
I was like,
they made the whole thing PG. Like, cause you
might
heard
have-
the song,
he's-
and you're like, oh
practiced
shit,
it.
they're gonna say it, and then they didn't say it.
because I already know how the song goes. Like, in my head, that's how it goes. But like, you know, the fact that he's like so perfected it in a way, I was like, dude, that's sick. Like, I don't know how you didn't fuck up because you know how the song is. But yeah, man, halftime show is fucking sick. That's not a trailer, but there's a new trailer for that new Ryan Reynolds movie. Did we talk about that?
yeah, we talk about that like project something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we did. I don't know what else.
That's about it.
That's
Nothing.
about it, yeah.
Nothing too big, other
Oh.
than like watching shows that came out.
Oh yeah, there's a new one called Deep Water. I'm pretty sure.
Which Deepwater? That sounds familiar.
Here, I'll link it to you. The one with Ana de Armas.
Ooh, oh really? Okay,
and
definitely
Ben
gonna watch
Affleck.
now.
Yeah,
And
watch
Ben
it.
Affleck?
And Ben Affleck. I think this is when they started dating, and then like they just stopped.
Oh,
Oh.
then they just. Oh really? I guess
something
that
like
makes
that. I
sense.
don't remember.
Sorry, not to talk more about Marvel, but we did say I think Moon Knight came out too. That trailer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did it? Yeah, I didn't even realize.
But no, that's about it. That I can remember.
Yeah, I think I need to see that. I haven't seen it. Does it look? Is it the same for the most part? It's just like a shortened version of the trailer, or no? Is it
A longer version of the first one that came out. Yeah,
Oh, it's longer.
like the same length, like same area, same gist in a sense.
Okay. No shit. I need to see that. Oh, there's a new trailer. Dude, they keep putting out TV spots. It's annoying. But I keep clicking anyways.
Chan, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah, every time I say like, "Hey Elaine, you want to see a new TV spot?" She's like, "No, we're watching it 3 times that fucking week. I don't want to see anything right now."
Oh, that's so bad.
Like I'm
I
pretty
would
sure
hate-
we're gonna watch it 3 times that week. Like, don't show me anything. I'm like, okay.
That's so funny.
Anyways, yeah, well, that's it. That's all we have for today, guys. I mean, we're running out of fumes here. Quite a long episode, actually. I think this is 80
Yeah.
minutes. Not too bad. Quite a few topics. If you think of anything else right now, or you want to bring up anything, let me know. I'm not too sure.
Yo,
what
shout outs
else
to our
bring up.
Discord.
Yeah, shout outs to our Discord. It looks fucking good now.
It's just fun, just like sending like shit, and then people like, oh shit.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Aaron. By the way, like he did all that stuff. I don't know how you did that, like, but that was cool. For some
Yeah,
reason,
so
I'm
if you
not
guys
getting-
wanna join our Discord, I think there's like if you want to know what we are, I think if you click on it, it tells you like we are a stuff. So I kind of gave us like a good like an intro in a way. So yeah, if you
Like
guys
the
don't
whole
know what we
community
do,
thing?
you can totally just click on our Discord. Or I don't know how Discord works, like really works, but if you guys want to just check it out, let us know or follow us on our Discord.
Yeah. Well, anyways, for the next time, Aaron, I forgot you're gonna do this. Don't let me do this, please.
Oh yeah,
I was
I
about
was
to
like,
do
oh
this,
shit,
yeah.
he's gonna close it.
And the cue
Like, go for
goes.
it.
Hell no. You can do
Okay,
that.
but with that said, thank you for listening to the Spit Talk podcast. Catch us on our next episode. Follow us on Instagram at the Spit Talk podcast, as well as our Discord for any updates. Once again, we are Aaron, John, and Kyle. We'll see you guys. Bye.
See
Bye,
ya.
guys. And make sure you watch the Batman. Okay, bye.